baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Yonny Chirinos. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And here's the first baseman, number 61. And a pitch. That misses. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:20.
The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Another solid power season. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And here it comes. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Man at second. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
Man. The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna leads off second with nobody out.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the 1-0. And he takes a strike. Cole a check to first, and he's back standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And the right-hander deals.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
No outs, runners at first and second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. One run across. Here comes Riley. In there safely. It's 3-zip. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. McKinney ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Sean Murphy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one fouled off. That's in there. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2.
Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Olsen at third. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Out towards right center field. Stanton snags it on the run. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The 1-0. Foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side. Nice stop. The throw. Albies over to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Chirino's throw to first. Bader dives back. That's in there. Strike 1. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bader runs. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Chris, the tools for Acuna. The one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And it's even up.
That's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Number 61 under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Austin Riley will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That one pushed foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Cole a check to first. Albies dives back in. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Albies off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Olson checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. And fouled off. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. To the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Ben Rortvedt stepping in now for the Yankees. Rortvedt in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. In there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Jake Bauer.
And now the first baseman, number 61. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies. The throw to first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell.
Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
The 1-1 is fouled off, and he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Misses off the plate. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rosario batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge. Chirinos back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And misses inside. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike in there. Next offering is downstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stanton at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
McKinney stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left side. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees 1. back at Truist Park. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on McKinney. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. On the ground as he checked his swing. Over to Torres. Throw to first, safe.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Cole a check to first. Acuna back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second. 2 down. That misses. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-1 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in, Austin Riley.
Riley.
0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the 0-1. A little bit low. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Albert Abreu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. First and second, 2 down. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the catch, inning over. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees 1. Here's Johnson into the game.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out his first time.
Johnson.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one outside. Ball 1. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. There goes the runner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And now it's even up.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. now 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-1. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Albert Abreu takes over on the mound.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And for a strike, it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. In the dirt. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 5. It's the Braves 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, number 61. Johnson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get two or three.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Rosario going back some more, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the 1-0. Johnson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate, and ball four, and Judge takes his walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Throw to first. Judge back in standing. Torres in the box now. Takes strike one. Kicks and deals.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. Ready in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Arcia sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A strikeout and a walk. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The 3-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Stanton over at first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a strike. The pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. But no advance from the runners. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Number 51 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one fouled off. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Called strike right there. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Leading up for the Braves.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Right-handed reliever. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. And a pitch.
Count is 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So up next, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
First offering, and it just misses. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a base hit. Harris around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Base hit and a run in to score. Stanton to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Yankees 2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. Rosario going back on this one. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. The count 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Albies tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, number 61. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Not even close there, and that's ball 2. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at third, 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
In for a strike. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Giancarlo Stanton hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Volpe on third. Judge on second. Torres at first. 2 out of the inning. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's the ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Yankees 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
missing low. The 1-1. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
One down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Blared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that one clips the corner. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Now a fly ball to right center. Stanton on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
And a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering upstairs. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Yankees 2. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground, Albies fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy McKinney.
So digging in, Billy McKinney. Right side, and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Foul ball there. The pitch. Good eye right there. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And now it's 3-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And he walked
That
him.
pitch is up. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Third baseman.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Off the mark there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Righty delivers. And downstairs. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. That's a little bit low. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit to third. Over to Torres. And 2. What a play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's 1-1. Two outs. This one popped up. Number 61 moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Yankees 2. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Minter measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet.
Ben Wertvet.
And first offering is fouled off. Minter fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. Rosario gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Number 61 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
1-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.